Yo, yo. What's good? Am I heard? 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 Talk some shit. Bitches. My Mac and tears. There ain't nothing like this. Too brave. Let's go straight bumping like this. What's good with it, man? What's good with it, man? Am I heard? Am I heard? Am I heard, man? Am I heard? I gotta make sure I'm heard before we go to work. And we can get to the shit. Y'all hear me out there? Testing, testing. 1, 2, testing. Can y'all hear me out there? What's poppin'? Full check, salute. Soccer Training Club, salute. Yo, my mic on? Am I heard? Am I heard? Can y'all hear me in this motherfucker? Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let me cut off this hundreds real quick, man. What's good with everybody, man? Salute. D-Town Bastard, salute, man. Appreciate with the super chat. Bang. Off the Brit egg. Let's go, man. Let's talk about it, man. Full check, salute. Soccer Training Club, salute. Lisa Bell, salute. SSB 28, salute. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's on, man. J Blues and Boxing, salute. Fucking Full check, Boxing, salute. Hey, man. Hey, man. Pyro, salute. Gotti Line, A, salute. Hey, man. It's fucking on, man. It's on, man. But hey, man, it's a whole lot of pimping going on in the world of boxing, man. So it's a few things that we gotta fucking talk about, man. Like, yo, it's that the extortion and the fucking corporate stick-ups is at an all-time high, man. I'm talking these motherfuckers got big gun blazings of worth of bullshit, bro. I don't know if niggas is popping blanks, man, because we already done seen Bob Arum turn Lomachenko franchise champion when it came to that Devin Haney work, man. We got to call it down the line. You know what I'm saying? Mauricio Suleiman already said if motherfuckers don't just get picked to be franchise champion, it's something that's asked for. So if motherfuckers in their team is asking for it and it's being voted in place, I mean, we got to say that Lomachenko took it. Well, you know, that's just one portion of the problem. We got fucking Bob Arum talking about if Dillian White, who's the mandatory for the WBC, if he even tries to fight Tyson Fury, they putting him for the franchise belt. Yo, I can't even say I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life because I've been seeing shit like this play out in boxing for quite some time now. For the past fucking year, we done seen some wild shit. Dillian's fucking whole boxing career has been some fucking corporate wild shit. Fight the motherfucking guy, man. That's all it boils down to. What is it about Dillian White? So it's basically done transferred from Tyson Fury. It's transferred from Deontay Wilder to Tyson Fury. So we're going to turn this into some Tyson Fury bullshit too. Man, fight the man. Fight the man. That franchise belt shit is the worst shit that happened to boxing. If you beat these motherfuckers, what do you get? Moral victory and a diamond belt. A diamond belt that don't amount to shit. A diamond belt that don't even have that don't even got no fucking diamonds in it. Because we all know that all the belts is made out of fucking brass. They ain't even jeweled up. You got to reach that Floyd Mayweather kind of level if you want that WBC belt that he got. He made a lot of people rich to hold that. But let's be serious. They're giving out trinkets for franchise champions so they can skip to Malu, run around with their red pumps on, and so-called fight these tough-ass fights. I ain't seen a franchise champion fight a tough fight yet, but I guess everybody gonna say, oh, 2 hands, you being hard on these motherfuckers. They ain't even been franchise champion that long. Well, guess what? Ever since the motherfuckers became franchise champions, they've been fucking up every division that it's gone along with. It's poison. It's poison that needs to be eradicated from boxing. We got franchise champions out here. We got franchise champion that's plaguing divisions, that's making fucking undisputed matches hiccups. If Tyson Fury becomes an undisputed match, regardless of okay, if Tyson Fury becomes a franchise champion because they don't want to fight Dillian Whyte, another matchroom guy. Okay, great. Tyson Fury is fucking worthless at that point to Anthony Joshua. Fuck that. Look. So it's going to be a moral victory for Anthony Joshua to beat Tyson Fury too. So people are just going to be like, oh, well, he beat him, so technically we're going to say he's the best in the world because he had the WBC belt and he had the ring belt before that. Nah, fuck all of that shit. Fuck all of that shit. Boxing only means something, man, when the proper hardware is on the line, bro. So regardless of what that man had before that, and if all of that shit gets changed around and we talking trinkets, we talking diamond belts, we talking Tyson Fury as a franchise champion, what is that? What is that? What does that 2 matches mean to Anthony Joshua? It's a high payday. Okay, that motherfucker got high paydays before, man. He gets high paydays. He don't need Tyson Fury for that. Honestly, Tyson Fury needs Anthony Joshua for his highest payday forever, ever, ever. Not Anthony Joshua, not a guy who making $85 million fighting Andy Ruiz. I mean, shit, man, the proof is in the pudding, man. But a franchise champion and a situation for a heavyweight champion, it's a fucking disease. D-Town Blaster with the super chat. He says he's dangerous. The WBC protection carries over. You're absolutely right. The protection plan is getting out of control now. Because the protection plan, look, with this old senile motherfucker, you never know. You never know which direction he gonna go. You never know what kind of shit he gonna pull. These motherfuckers is real scared of that left hook is what it's seeming like, because nothing else is even making any sense to me for you to even say something like that. For him to say something like that, he don't even realize what it could do to the undisputed match with Anthony Joshua. My whole thing is, once again, what is the point of already setting that fight in stone if he talking some shit like that? This dude got some shit with him, man. I swear to God, this dude is one of a kind, bro. He's at this point, yeah, man. He's a disease. He's a disease that, man, look, that boxing don't need to have no parts of, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. Well, apparently, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Lisa. I thought it didn't apply as well, but apparently it applies. It applies. Look, man. They trying to sabotage the game, bro. If there's a franchise, let's say for every star in every division, if they make a franchise champion, bro, they've killed every division in boxing. You basically made all of these niggas fairies that can fucking twinkle toe and do whatever the hell they want to do and pass out trinket belts every time they lose, and they can still hold the name champion. That just completely disregards what a champion is. It just kills the definition of what a champion is and what a champion is about for real. Because you can't even go around and even call yourself that best guy. If a motherfucker starts you out, you ain't no fucking champion no more, man. You lose all of them rights. So the other dude who just beat you is supposed to just run around with this fucking I wish belt? Fuck out of here, man. I'm going to put the link in the chat, man. Anybody else can say what they think about it. But yeah, man. The beauty of it is Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury is officially fucking on. Now the dynamic of the conversation is officially changed. Now we can officially start talking that real shit. Motherfuckers can really start making their speculations now. Because when it goes down, somebody is going to be proven right and somebody's going to be proven wrong. All I know is I want to see a great fucking fight. But regardless of whatever y'all motherfuckers think, Tyson Fury getting knocked the fuck out. Deal with it. Deal with it. A soft core, and then a good left hook to the head, maybe even an uppercut. Good night. He going to sleep. I want to know how people feel about this fight, man. With all of this shit going on, I want to know what people really feel about this fucking franchise belt. These threats, bro. And how can you just openly threaten somebody in boxing and say, if this dude try to fight me when his franchise come up, if this dude try to fight me when his mandatory come up, I'm making Tyson Fury your franchise champion. Boom, bitches. Just drop that shit straight like that. And that's something they're just trying to make everybody have to deal with. But look, guess what? I ain't going for that. I'm going to be the most loud, obnoxious, ignorant fucking Ramus that the boxing fucking social media world has ever seen. I'm talking about Twitter, Instagram, direct accounts. All of that shit is free smoke for me, bro. It's all free smoke because I'm going to fuck off on everybody. Yeah, two hands going fucking full on nuts. I see you, boxing monster, with the 400 on AJ. Man, look, I got a half a band on AJ, no problem. And he going down in the 6th to 8th, man. I'm making my bet, man. I got him going out in the 6th round by knockout, man. Clean, cold cock going to fucking sleep. Molly whop of a left hand, followed by uppercut. That favorite little combination he like to do when he get inside. That little left hook, uppercut, left hook. Yeah, he going to sleep. Tyson Fury got a couple little tendencies and little things he like to do when, you know what I'm saying, when he get tired. He take rounds off. He like to lean on you. He not going to be able to lean on AJ. He's going to get hit with some heavy hands. So I wonder how Tyson Fury game, you know what I mean, I wonder how he's going to try to run his little game plan. Because he ain't going to be able to dance all night, too. That's too much motherfucking weight to try to beat Tinkle Toes. So maybe these boys might really slug it the fuck out. I don't know. Either way, it makes for good boxing. Samuel Shaw, salute, man. It's motherfucking on, man. It's all the way on, man. Yeah, man, I'm going Twitter fingers on these dudes, man. I got to. I got to turn into one of them chicks. They got their cherry pop, and the boyfriend acting all extra crazy and shit. Start blowing the phone up. I got to turn into a straight chick on Mauricio. Pause, man. Got to go with this nigga all crazy on Twitter like a overly obsessed fucking girlfriend, man. For real, B. Like, we gotta jump on these niggas, man. I might even go, I'm gonna pay me a couple little Twitter warriors too, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know off the break, man. Two hands ain't no stranger to spending no money, man. Look, I'll pay a couple Twitter warriors out this motherfucker, right? I'll pay me a couple Twitter warriors, have about 5 or 10 niggas. Get them niggas about $50 or $100 a piece, right? Have them niggas jump on Twitter all day and just go bat shit from foreign fucking accounts and just rain down on this motherfucker with malicious intentions. Let people know how they really feel about these franchise belts. How people really feel about Bob Arum. How people really feel about you trying to duck heavy-handed heavyweights, man. Because that's the pattern of this era, man. We had a dude that played hopscotch in the heavyweight division and it worked out well for him. He played double dutch with Klitschko, didn't want to jump back in for the match, got fat, came back, knocked out Deontay Wilder. He became the second coming of motherfucking Christ. Bob Arum got a little shook. Okay, franchise champion for this guy. You can have that shit. You can have it. Because we don't want nothing to happen to you. We lying for you in fours. We lying about your bank accounts. We trying to do everything to put you ahead of Anthony Joshua. But this is one thing you can't put him ahead of, man. You got to stand in neutral corners. You got to go out there and fight that shit out. So when it's time to fucking fight, we'll see what all that capping do there. What all that capping do on fight night, Samuel Shaw? What all that capping do on fight night, Sporting Advantage? What all that capping do on fucking fight night, Lisa Bales? What all that capping do on fight night? That capping don't do shit, bro. That capping don't do shit. But guess what? My tip Twitter warriors, they gonna be capping. Cat locks all on them motherfuckers. Because guess what, bro? Two hands is in the motherfucking building. And I'm fucking hyped, bro. My fucking blood is boiling, man. I'm very excited for one thing. I know UK all the way stood the fuck up. I know y'all all the way stood up right now. Y'all on top of motherfucking chairs acting crazy like you in high school substitute teacher kind of day. Turning the fuck up, bro. Because this is what this is, man. We talking about undisputed classes of two heavyweights. I hate to sprinkle this little bullshit of negativity that is constantly being thrown out in the media when it comes to fucking certain fighters that they trying to avoid, like the bubonic plague. That nigga's left hand is taboo. We gotta stay far away from that shit. I'm sorry I gotta sprinkle those little bits of information on something that we've been waiting for, something that we have calculated for a long time. Shit, I mean, you could die fucking sick. All of my videos up to this point, I've been waiting for the rain to end. As soon as the rain ended, I slaughtered them on the fucking COVID-19 marathon, and I've been waiting for us to get to this point so we can say Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua are going to get it on. Everybody knows I think that Anthony Joshua is going to knock him out still. I'm excited to see him get it on. And if Joshua get knocked out, oh fucking well. Because you want to know why? We got a fucking undisputed match, man. That's all that fucking matters, man. That's all that matters. For all the bullshit in boxing, man, that we deal with every day, it could all be made right with two bouts, two heavyweights. Somebody motherfucking hits the canvas or somebody wins by decision, come back, run the rematch again, it's all over. It's amazing how one fight could really change the minds of people. Out of all of the bullshit, all of the corruption that goes on and fucking all of the politics that plays in boxing. It's amazing how all of that changes in one great night of fucking boxing. Something that you really wanted to see. It barely ever comes along that the stars really align and something really happens like that. So you gotta give it up for shit like that. You don't get these type of opportunities in fucking boxing, man. You kind of get what the fuck they give you, unfortunately. The spoonful of fucking nothing. You got fucking guys like speaking at 168. You got guys like Caleb Plant. Since when does this motherfucker beaten Usakagi? Since when did he get all of this juice? Since he makes all of these turns with Canelo and shit like that. See, that's the type of shit you get in boxing. You get these goof fruit fly fucking swatting, never been in no real fight having ass niggas, man, acting like they make demands to A-side guys who pretty much arguably got the second biggest fucking pay in boxing next to what Floyd Mayweather got paid with show fucking time and Canelo's contract of 360 something fucking million with the zone. You get guys that get paid like that. Bro, if they call a fucking pawn, you motherfucker, you jump. I don't give a fuck if you got 6 weeks. I don't give a fuck if you got a month and a motherfucking half. You a fucking pro. This is your job. This is the shit you wait for. This is the shit you supposed to get in the ring for. But you hear prima donna shit like that. So when you get an Anthony Joshua, when you get a Tyson Fury, when you get shit like this, it's about to go the fuck down, bro. Don't nothing else fucking matter. Push all of the fucking corruption and all the bullshit to the side. Unfortunately, as much as I champion for Dillian White, don't worry, Dillian White. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm paying the Twitter warriors, bro. They coming. They coming. I gotta let my Twitter warriors do the fucking work and go at Mauricio head. Go with that fucking old dead ass rigor mortis fucking Bob Arum's head. I gotta let them go with these motherfuckers' heads, man. Because like I said, bro, it's very rare that you get that fucking one event that kind of, you know, makes that time in your fucking life kind of go by fucking fast. You want it to go by quick. You start counting down the months. You start chopping it down in fucking weeks and shit like that. You just get real fucking happy until you can just start closing in on those last days. Until that fucking event comes around where you really can see what the fuck you want. And this shit don't happen too often. So I gotta be dismissive of certain shit. Not that I necessarily want to be. It's just because how much shit do I gotta complain about in boxing? And when the fuck do I get spoon-fed with some shit that I really want to see? Look, man. Something gotta give, bro. So basically what I'm saying is, man, we got undisputed, man. Fuck all of the motherfucking problems. Fuck all of the bullshit. You gotta throw it up for that shit. It's on. It's fucking on, man. It's on. Dillian White, bro, we gonna have to fight hard, bro. You might have to go through litigation, bro. You might have to do some suing and some serious fucking Tybo ass kicking, bro. You might have to be a thief in the night. Send some of the goons out there, start knocking motherfucking heads off low key allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We know how the mob used to get down in boxing. You might have to mob niggas. I'm just saying. Don't listen to me. I ain't a good influence. Allegedly. But I'm just saying though. Shit get tricky out here. You gotta get a little tricky too, Pa. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, Pa. You know, you in a position right now where you about to get royally fucked with no Vaseline like fucking Ice Cube, bro. Cause we got undisputed. God, I'm fucked up. Yo, but you gotta feel me though. You gotta feel me, man. Don't the fucking corruption go out the window for y'all for some shit like this? The fuck else we got the roof for, bro? It's like we hanging that shit on the back of 118 pounders. We hoping Naoya Inoue and fucking Casimero can be the heroes to all of these motherfucking ruffled ass, fucked up ass stories and fights that never come to fruition. So we got to put all our fucking faith in Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, Casimero and fucking Casimero and Inoue. Dude, it's a bad state of things. But Undisputed overshadows all of that shit. 2 UK Giants fucking changes the game. All right, man, I've been talking a lot of shit, man. Let me throw this link in here, bro. And then I'm going to continue to talk my shit. We got fucking Undisputed. God damn it. Ah, I'm living for it. I'm living for it. My blood boiling, yo. My blood boiling because I know y'all motherfuckers was like, oh shit. As soon as you saw it go across the Sky Sports headlines, as soon as you saw it go across your boxing scene or whatever, motherfuckers was like, oh shit. And then I know y'all motherfuckers was like, I know this motherfucker 2 hands is nutting the fuck out right now. Cause yeah, I'm nutting out. Pause. I'm going stupid. And there's been corrupt shit on top of corrupt shit on top of corrupt shit mentioned in boxing. There's been a couple of fucking guys I could laugh at. Fucking Milli Vanilli ass Keith Thurman, fucking Danny Garcia. Who else? God damn, it's been a lot of fucking punchlines in boxing. Ryan Garcia. Just even the thought of this fucking kid, even trying to fight Abner Mares, who's had his fucking retina detached twice from those fucking wars with fucking God damn it, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. I just can't say his name right now. Fucking, it's just too complicated with my fucking train of thought right now. My thought process is on Undisputed. Y'all know the little dude he fought 2 times and got his ass kicked by. They threw over fucking like 1,200 fucking punches per fucking fight. There was like the most fucking punches thrown in they fucking match. He got his fucking his eye detached from the shit. His lid twice and shit like that. The motherfucker barely seen. Now he look like he got one of them Michael Bisping eyes. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Abner Mares, bro. He got one of the Michael Bisping eyes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, man. There's a lot of fuck shit going on in boxing. For Ryan Garcia to even try to make that move, I expected something like that out of Tank. I never expected out of you. I'm highly disappointed. Man, I could drop bombs on a lot of these motherfuckers, man, but we got Undisputed, bro. It's funny to me, too, that Anthony Joshua was scared of all of these niggas. Anthony Joshua never wanted to fight Deontay Wilder. But he's in an undisputed match right now with Tyson Fury, the same dude that fucking royally kicked Deontay Wilder's ass, smeared all types of fucking shit all over the fucking ring. Deontay Wilder was farting, skeeting, doo-doo, and leaving shit stains all over the ring, smeared, beat, battered, and bruised. Suit left freaking dents in the freaking ring from being so heavy. Like, and now look at Anthony Joshua fighting the guy that kicked the guy's ass once again that people said he didn't want to fight. But prior to him even kicking that guy's ass, if we go all the way back in history, 2017, he kicked the guy's ass that guy didn't even want to fight because he was considered a baby. Isn't it funny how the energy of the fucking world works? No matter what people throw out, no matter the narratives or whatever, what's done in the fucking dark always comes to light, and you seem to fucking can see for yourself who's full of fucking shit. You can smell it on their fucking breath when they talk. Ew. Thank God I'm social distancing. It's a fucking travesty what they try to do to this kid. They're trying every way to throw narratives on this guy to try to weaken what is his mentality. And we got a long way. Well, really, 2021 is not a long way away. So I want people to get that out of their mind because I really want people to realistically think about where we're at right now. It's fucking June what? 10th? June 11th? July, August, September, October, November, December. Finito. 5 months. And the year's out, Holmes. The year's out in 5 months, Holmes. So then we talking that 2021 shit. Dillian White gonna poke his chest out a little. But I'm just saying, that just puts in perspective how fucking fast time is flying and how fast you can start expecting this match, how fast you can start looking forward to what venue it's going to be held at, because those are the things we're going to need to think about right now. Is this thing going to be held in the U.S. or is it going to be held in the U.K.? Of course, they'll find some way to work that out. I hope you guys really can get it, but wherever it's held, y'all already know that two hands is coming. But beyond that, we're finally here. All bullshit to the side. 5 years of the freaking WBC belt being in a chokehold. Fuck what Bob Arum talking about. Fuck what he talking about. 5 years of the WBC belt being in a chokehold. Never getting to see a fucking live body get to wrestle with that goddamn thing until Tyson Fury could pick himself back up. And within that short little span of time, and this is for all of the Deontay Wilder fans, and this is for all of the fans that fucking like, this is for all of the people that like to make fun of Deontay Wilder, so you can make fun of the fucking Deontay Wilder fans even more. 5 year span of this individual having that belt, he did not make one freaking title defense. It took Tyson Fury to gain weight, lose it, come back, beat him up, literally, beat him up out of his clothes and beat him up out of that WBC belt for 7 rounds. And within that short little bit of time, we've already seen an undisputed match. And it took Tyson Fury, what, less than 2 years to do something like that? That's a fucking problem. James Jameson, salute with the super chat. He says, let's see here. He says, I think Wilder will pull out of the Fury fight. Injury. Look, man, however that goes, if Deontay wants to pull out of that fight, cool, good for him. It would show more testicular fortitude, more mental fortitude for him pulling out of that fight than him staying in it, because I'm going to tell you why. It makes no sense for this individual to engage in this fight and to engage into a whole nother level of humiliation. This motherfucker has to do he has to do black power quotes in the middle of the woods because he got his ass whooped so bad because he doesn't want to be confronted by the public. All facts. And to elaborate on the shit that I was saying yesterday, because I think people got it misconstrued. Deontay Wilder, when he started those Till This Day shirts, he started them when Radio Raheem made the shit. All of the money goes into Deontay Wilder's pocket. The only time profit of those Till This Day merch went into any other foundation's pocket, it was one shirt. It was the black Deontay Wilder Till This Day shirt with his face on it with a little bit of fatigue that was selling for $24.99, which was on sale for Black History Month through the duration of February. Those are the only times he's fucking donated any money for that shirt. Other than that, the money goes in his pocket. Now, am I taking away from him marching in Chicago? No. But I wanted to bring up to the point that this guy is a clown. He's a known actor. You can't take anything he says as genuine, really. So, when I see Ellie, who is a known freaking nut hugger of yours, bro, like he strokes them joints like stress balls on a regular day, like a ball sitting behind a day working a 12. When I think about shit like that and then him putting out that video because people had a problem with you not touching the people, it kind of makes me question your intentions. But regardless of all of that, you can make all of that right with me right now. If you step all the way the fuck aside, You need to step aside. You need to step far aside. Go ahead and squeeze in some little ass crack of the earth that's got your name on it. Stay in that shit. Take a big check. Watch the big boys get down. Watch how they move. Learn some nuances. Take it in your add it to your game. Stick it in your back pocket a little bit and try to come back a better man at any given other time other than this time right now, bro. Because I don't see how anything that you're doing is going to be any beneficial. I don't see how you jumping in this match right now could be conducive to your health or beneficial to the guys around you or the success of your near future. Because it don't have a W written all on it, bro. Like he would have to go out there and just start hurling windmills like a chick in a street fight. Because he literally doesn't have an answer. I keep saying I'm gonna put this fucking link in here, but I keep going because I got so much to talk about. I got so much fire in me right now. I got fire in me, bitches. I got a whole lot of fire in me. I got straight fire in me, bitches. And with all of this fire I got in me, right, y'all know I'm a passionate motherfucker. And when it gets to a point to where it's like this, like even Kubrat Pulev, we have to find some big bottle of we got to find about a 6'3" bottle of fucking Raid, spray him with it, and eradicate his bitch ass too. Get that motherfucking cockroach all the way the hell up out of here because we already know he get knocked down in 4-5. Kubrat Pulev has not been the fucking same for God knows how long. The only live body he's really fought on the elite level has been Vladimir Klitschko, and he got flatlined by that guy. He's been injured. I don't know how many times he's supposed to fight Anthony Joshua, and you never made that come through. Now you hyped up talking all of this motherfucking I want the chance to be undisputed talk. What, bro? You just thought you was going to shortcut your way, get a fucking mandatory after putting on board performances and shit like that, and just think you just going to walk in and beat Anthony Joshua? How dare you? How dare you insult us? How dare you insult my eye test like that when you know you goddamn hot garbage on a Memorial goddamn Sunday after a fucking cookout? How dare you insult my intelligence like that? You don't got no hand speed, you stiff. You got that old ass European fucking style. You don't put no fucking bend in your legs. You have absolutely no movement. You're going to stick behind the jab like this. That shit ain't going to work for you, B. It's not going to work. Let the big boys get down, bro. It's time for the big boys to come out and play. And all of you little dudes that don't earn no fucking real money and don't bring nothing to the game other than a fucking complex fucking last name to get the fuck out the way, man. To get out the way. It's about, yo, let's put it in perspective. It's UK time. It's a UK kind of thing. I'm just happy to be a part of it. And I would just wish that they would excel these loose ends. Take these loose ends that are tied up into this bullshit and move them motherfuckers, man. El Mencho, Virgil versus Mikey, that's something you want to see? I don't know, bro. I don't know if Mikey Garcia would take that fight with a young, hungry Virgil, and then the fact that Virgil work inside that camp. Nah, that fight would never produce. That fight would never produce. All of them boys close as shit. You know what I mean? Like if that fight was to happen, Mikey is the king of fucking basics, but at the end of the day, man, that young kid got a whole nother level of ferocity, and it kind of blows my fucking mind when you look at the fucking level of competition that Virgil Ortiz is fighting right now in his career, from Solomon to a Roscoe in his last couple of fights, and you look at goddamn the opposition that Ryan Garcia is fighting, and people talking about Ryan Garcia is the future of Golden Boy, and you got Virgil Ortiz right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this the type of new nutmeg flavored crap we smoking this time? Sprinkle with a little bit of hot sauce on it? Come on, man. Virgil Ortiz is a whole nother fucking animal. He's like a way more seasoned motherfucking Marcos Maidana with a lot more ferocity. Better technical ability as well. And y'all talking about Ryan Garcia? That nigga just fought Dunno. We don't know who the fuck Dunno is. Who the fuck is Dunno? Because I don't know. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. Virgil Ortiz, that dude. Virgil Ortiz is that dude. You want to know who else is that dude? And look, I'm speaking for the camp because they're ready to take the fight right now. Israel the Dream Madrimov is ready to take the fight right now with any champion at 154, but nobody will fight him. Because you want to know why? Because they know the kid will ice him. He will ice you from southpaw all night and pop shot you to death. He will pop shot you with fucking hooks. He will pot shot you all night. He will beat the fuck out of any one of them champions out of southpaw, pot shotting them all night with 3-point position footwork. I promise you that. He will switch hit, beat them Bammers up all night, abuse their body. Jermell Charlo wouldn't last. Jason Rosario, he has no goddamn movement. That motherfucker don't never move his head like an Easter Island fucking head. I swear to God. That nigga's the Easter Island head of the 154 division because that bitch head don't never move. I mean that nigga Joe Rock head of the division. If Madrimov got a hold of his ass, good night. If Madrimov got a hold of Charlo, good night. Because them niggas can't box on that level. And I'm telling you, this kid is something special. Virgil Ortiz, that's special. Teofimo Lopez, that's special. Devin Haney, special. But we got to see him fight fucking somebody. You know what I mean? I heard he's supposed to be fighting Luke Campbell. But these are the type of special talents. But we got Abercrombie and Bitch Boy over here. Everybody exalting this dude, acting like he the next big thing. Big thing. I will repeat. We got Abercrombie and Bitch Boy. The fuck out of here, man. Ron Garcia ain't shit. He ain't fought a live body. And because he's getting these quick knockouts over these jelly belly core having bums, everybody praising this shit? I mean, who the fuck was Fonseca? Who was Fonseca? What is Fonseca known for? Getting beat up in 130. Come on, man. Who is done up? Who is done up? Because I don't know. Ammo Williams is a fucking beast. Ammo Williams, but this is the thing about Ammo Williams, El Minto. Ammo Williams has a lot. I wouldn't say he has a steep learning curve. He just got to learn to get more poise, and he got to get behind his boxing a little bit and understand that he doesn't need to play the slugger game, that he's athletic enough to remain a boxer puncher. Use the sweep spots. Use your speed and your footwork, because he can have hypnotizing footwork and hand speed to go along with it if he uses it. But he's so young and green, he just uses his athleticism. He just uses his youth and his power, and he just goes out there and blasts people out. But once he gets some technical poise, and that comes with, veteran ring generalship. If he gets that under control, this kid is going to be another blue chip prospect in the future. It's going to be hard for people to fuck with. It's a lot of good kids coming up, man. It's a lot of good kids coming up. There's this one kid I fuck with heavy, bro. Really fucking tall, really long. He's going to be special as well. He's probably got one of the nicest jabs I've seen in boxing right now, and he's super young. I'm talking about Diego Pacheco, man. Diego Pacheco has one of the nicest jabs in boxing. He's very poised, very tall, very long. Reminds me of a Mark Breland the way he plays the game, and he sits down on his punches very well. I feel as though when this kid comes along, he already 20 fights in, knocking every fucking thing out. When this kid comes along, man, he's going to be a problem for his divisions as well, man. It's a lot of good guys coming along in boxing, man. We got a lot of good things coming up, man, but the good things can't happen unless they let these good fucking fighters fight, bro. That's why I love the fucking Joel Diaz program, man. When you coach with Joel Diaz, look at MJ Akhmadaliev, look at Israel Madrimov, look at these dudes. They have strong amateur pedigrees. They come in, they're already ready, and they don't gas them out by fighting these bums, man. They already put these guys in with fucking well-known. They put these guys in with fucking seasoned fighters. You know what I mean? Like, Israel came out, he's already fighting 10 rounds of this first fight. When, most guys fighting 4 rounds or 6 rounds. This kid came out fighting 10 rounds. His first fucking fight was for the vacant fucking WBA, the Intercontinental belt. And I think that was against what's the kid name? Wasn't Rojas? It was wasn't Rojas. It was who was the other kid? Well, whoever the fucking other kid was. But that's just the way they're coming in the door, man. And that's what a lot of these guys got to deal with. So my whole thing is for a lot of these fucking champions who swear they special, for a lot of these champions who swear they're great, for a lot of these champions that think they are already well off and think they're established and they're focusing on the so-called top guys in their division. These are the kids that are going to knock those motherfuckers off and you're going to have to worry about. And while you think you established, while you think you beating on top talent, you really don't know what top talent really looks like. And these kids, they're not coming with a steep-ass learning curve than you. Some of these kids got better fucking technical abilities than the champions that already fucking exist out there, and they're not even trying to work on their craft. They're not trying to work on their craft at all. So when you got to think about that shit, and these kids coming up, man, they just a shoe-in to beat these dudes up and get them out the way. So let them off the hook. I always got to remind people that Wilfred Benitez was 17 years old and he won fucking 3 fucking belts in 3 different divisions, bro. Those are facts. Like Lomachenko with his fucking 396 397 fucking amateur fight background, 396 wins. He comes in, he's fucking fighting for fucking titles in his fucking second fight, third fight, et cetera, et cetera. Because their learning curve isn't steep, because they're taking their amateur background and they're coming directly in and turning up. So my thing is for the other guys, if they're not working with that Andre Ward kind of mentality, if you're not using that Andre Ward rule of thumb, those 10 commandments of staying ready, keeping your fucking weight right, focusing on boxing, not letting the money go to your head, all of the things that could really slow you the fuck down and really kill your career, there's a lot of kids that are lined up waiting to kill your career. And it won't be long before they do it because they already ready. I promise you. And if you're not looking at them, if you're not seeing what the fuck they doing, you really need to watch it because we have special specimen coming up that are really about to turn fucking, I'm telling you, boxing is about to proceed and go back into its golden years, man. We just got to get a couple of those things out the way. And Manny Pacquiao definitely needs to leave. I have nothing against him right now. He's in my top fucking 5 pound for pound for what he's done. Period. Him and Chocolatito always going to be in that top list. You know what I'm saying? I respect those dudes for fucking winning fucking belts at this stage in their career. All of the fucking the heights they've had to climb and, you know, the accolades they've made. But at the end of the day, bro, it's new blood in boxing, and it needs to be odds on it. And honestly, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of Shakur Stevenson talking all of that shit, but it's a whole lot of other thirsty fucking killers that are showing off a lot more sight and tools than me. Yeah, I'm hip. Yeah, Shakur got Shakur got good defense, but the Floyd Mayweather conversation is fucking over. That's dead. Especially when you see them fucking digress fighting fighters that you don't even want to see them in the ring with. That's the difference. When certain young fighters got a certain skill set, because you can look at a Dimitri Bivol and you look at the fucking level of talent that he's fighting, et cetera, these guys are really mixing it up, getting in the ring, taking on fucking opposition that really say, hey, I'm here to fucking climb. Hey, I'm here to fight these tough guys in the division. Hey, I'm going to move you motherfuckers out the way. So when you got those type of guys that are sincere about boxing, bro, the dudes that are fucking shucking and jiving and bullshitting and wasting their time, they're in a rush to get embarrassed. And I want to know who's going to get embarrassed first. Because that's truly what's going to happen. Alex Collins, salute. Appreciate the super chat. He says, good stuff, bro. Who you got? Inoue or Casimiro? Man, I got Inoue by knockout. You know, even though Casimiro doesn't have anything to lose because he's faced losses and everything, I appreciate what he's come back and what he's done, but I think Casimiro's done everything. I think what Casimiro done in winning that belt, I think that's the best thing he's going to do in his career. When you fighting Inoue, that's a whole different animal, man. And then just, you know, fighting Nonito Donaire, people thought they saw weaknesses in the way he fought Nonito Donaire because of Nonito Donaire's age. But Nonito Donaire is a fucking seasoned veteran, a fucking Hall of Famer, man. That kid had to make some fucking adjustments, man. It was a lot of timing with a fucking guy with a seasoned left hook that flings that bitch out there and knows how to use it accurately, who knows how to time you accurately, who knows what you're going to do and kind of knows your tendencies. And I'm sure he's been watching you the whole time. So I think it was kind of an unfair examination for Inoue in that sense. And considering Inoue is one of the fighters who, when he fucking signed his first contract with Osashi Gym, it was stipulated in his contract that he would fight all of the toughest opposition in his fucking career. And since in 6 fights, he's become a champion and he's become a multiple world champion after that in a span of 8 fights. So I don't think that people, use the proper criticism when it comes to Inoue, because to be perfectly honest, Inoue's in my top 5 pound for pound. And I don't see how, and other people move it around however the fuck they want to move it around, but those are just the facts. He's a top 5 pound for pound fighter who doesn't get that fucking respect, and I just think he deserves it. And he's one of the fighters who constantly and consistently fights the toughest guys in his division, because you might not know who the fighters are, because you don't take time to pay attention to the smaller divisions. You can't knock what the individual has done. Period. Can't be doing that shit. It's either shut the fuck up about your critique about certain fighters, about the accolades they've made, about the fighters they've fought. If you've never fucking witnessed the fighters, if you don't watch the fighters, if you're not familiar with them, you can't call them trash because you don't necessarily know them. But if they've accomplished things in boxing and you can't identify with that, and that person has gone out and smoked these individuals time and time again, you got to give that guy his fucking respect, and give him the fucking respect of going home and watching the fucking fighters who he's beat the fuck up that you're not even giving a fair fucking criticism of. Because there's a whole lot of fucking that shit going on as well. I'm just saying, man. But all in all, we do have a events to look forward to. I've been kind of taking Teofimo and Lomachenko off of my tongue, because I really don't even know what I think about that fight at this point. I really don't know if it's going to fucking happen. I don't know if anybody will even I don't know if that fucking fight's going to happen, man. Y'all think that fight going to happen? Yeah, Timmy, man. Inoue is my guy, man. He's a straight shooter, a beautiful boxing man, and he has some extremely good defense, bro. And he's coming along. I wonder what division, he'll try to cap off with, man, because Inoue's the type of guy, he likes to take chances, man. So I definitely see him continuing to move up. I don't think he should move up that far, though. I think the boy should just stop at 126, man. If he tried to try 130, I would do that at the late years of my fucking prime. Just to say, hey, I'm just trying to become a champion of another division. But if not, I think he should just try to cap off at 126, bro. I don't feel as though Inoue, and that's the thing, bro. Like, we gotta stop letting our great fighters, because them motherfuckers is great, man. Because they ain't necessarily, because certain people don't want to step up. We gotta stop expecting them to move up, bro, and tarnishing their greatness, bro. Because, man, look, you can only expect a fucking fighter to do so fucking much, man. The dude can't, they don't got fucking superpowers, man. They can't grow a fucking couple inches at the fucking ankle, bro. They can't grow a fucking couple inches at the wrist, bro. They can only keep the reach that they have and the fucking length that they have. So I'm just saying, it becomes to a point to where it's like the fans start to demand a little too much from fighters. We start to put too much on fighters. I feel like we put too much on Terrence Crawford. It's so much to ask that this guy goes out and tries to make all of the fucking fights that people want to see, fight all of the fights that people want to fucking see, but they don't try to make it for him. So we go in this whole fucking tangent of saying he's done nothing at 147. But I can fucking promise you this. I don't give a fuck what people say about Danny Garcia. His 140 career was fucking trash. It was straight fucking trash. There were plenty of fights in his fucking 140 career that he fucking lost. There were belts that he won that I would fucking laugh at. There were fucking like in a position that Eric fucking Morales let him fight for a vacant title because he didn't want to fucking shave 2 pounds. He didn't want to shave 2 pounds, and realistically, up until the knockdown that came late in the fucking 11th round, he was beating up on Danny Garcia. Lamar Peterson danced on that boy so bad that he pulled an Andy Ruiz move, and he put a freaking catch weight on Lamar Peterson as well. He pulled an Andy Ruiz move and stopped in the middle of the ring. He has been a stationary fighter stuck in the mud with slow hands his whole career. When he fought Morales, he was 23 years old and he was slowed in. He's slow now. You got a 35-year-old Eric Morales pulling a goddamn Lomachenko in the middle of the ring, throwing his arms in slow motion, making fun of you because that's how slow you are with the 35-year-old El Terrible. You ran around and you try to cherry pick every legend at 140, you try to cherry pick every legend at 140 on the shell of what they were to try to make your name. That's fucking disgusting. So if people really give Danny Garcia all this praise at 140, I'm like, where they do that at? Because he was ass. 1000%. So should Errol Spence fight him right now? Absolutely not. And the people wondering why my blood is boiling for all of this hate for Danny Garcia like it just came out of the woodworks, it didn't. Because I like to go back and watch fighters fight all of the time, over and over again, and really look at what they did and what they accomplished, because it kind of slips our mind from time to time. It does. After a good while, you watch so many damn fights, your head start to spin. Shit, I might not even know a left hook from a fucking fish hook sometimes. I don't watch so many damn fights. I got fighter dementia or some shit. So you could kind of forget their tendencies. You forgot what goes on in the ring time to time. You forgot what these dudes is doing. But, I have been updated. And I've always kept up with him. But regardless of whatever, his career is smoke and mirrors, bro. He is no more than a PBC gatekeeper with slow hands who's been put in a position to get beat up by all of these fighters who was never really supposed to beat him, so they gifted him with a bunch of wins. What about the Herrera fight? Did he win that? No, he did not. He got his ass whooped all 12 rounds. Did he win the Guerrero fight? No, he did not. Did he win the Lamar Peterson fight? He got his ass wah-za-za-za. We all know this. So where's this freaking luxurious great career when Zab Judah was an old man? All of these dudes was old. All of them. You show me one dude he didn't fight that wasn't no other than Sean Porter. But, that's right. He beat him. So when I have such a disdain for Danny Garcia and all of these dudes that praise this clown for real, these are the reasons why. Because I think people get beside themselves when they think of his 140 career. Fucking clown, man. A fucking clown with 6 feet, bro. He don't throw a jab. Let's be serious. What is Danny Garcia allergic to a jab? Does that shit make him break out in hives? Will it kill him if he throw a jab? I gotta know. Did his dad tie his hands behind his back the whole time while he trained him? Make him walk around the ring and torture him because he never wanted him to throw a jab in his life or something? Was that not one of the tendencies in his coaching plan? To teach this Negro how to throw a jab? To use a jab? Or was it pointless because this nigga is Dave Chappelle in slow motion ass slow? I got to know. Somebody tell me something. If y'all show me a Danny Garcia with a jab, I swear to God, I'll pay you. You fucking can't. He don't got no jab. He's the jabless wonder. He's the jabless, chiclet face, overrated, 140 record, overly bloviated, bullshit, put in the public, made look like he half decent. The pretty Puerto Rican cat with the chiclet teeth that they try to throw on the people that can't sell, that's 100% straight ass. Y'all know why he don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. It's evident. He would beat that boy up so bad. For real. And this is who y'all got at the top of all of these sanctioned bodies? They will make a movie out of this clown. I'm telling you. Errol Spence will make a movie out of that clown. Terrence Crawford will make a movie out of that clown. Manny Pacquiao would make a movie out of that clown. But right now, according to him, he had to come back to boxing because when he was sitting on his couch, he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. So, I came back to boxing because that's what makes me happy. So you fought a fucking lemon head. And you went 12 rounds. You fucking clown. Are you fucking kidding me? You kidding me? When they talked about Terrence Crawford, the WBO, and him being number one in the situation, that motherfucker turned to the Dutter Man. I swear to God. He tried to have some type of muscle memory where he could remember everybody, every position, and every sanctioning body he was in, so he could probably try to do a dodgeball move or some shit. He didn't want no parts of that WBO ranking. WBO, number one, me? Man, well, I think I'm ranked number one in the WBC, too. The WBA shit, I might be number 1, 2, 3, somewhere in that motherfucker. I think I'm there ranked number one everywhere. Curveball for a cornball. I repeat, curveball for a motherfucking cornball. He ain't gonna fight nobody. If he goes in there to fight Errol Spence, guess who else going crashing through a fucking window? A metaphorical one. And it's got a fist behind it too. Cause all that Negro throw is motherfucking overhand 1-2s and they stiff as shit. But at least he incorporates a jab. Even he knows how to use a jab. You sorry, bitch. Yeah. I'm gonna start ragging on all of these juiceless, chiclet face, fucking backdoor bitch boy, half-ass career having overly exalted pieces of shit. Cause that's what they are, man. Danny Garcia is a fraud, bro. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. But he came back to boxing because it made him happy. Boxing made him happy. You know, he's happy. You know, and when he don't fight, he ain't happy. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm not happy. I'm not happy either. You want to know what I'm not happy with? Your lackluster performance, your fucking incredibly slow freaking hair speed, bro. I swear to God, that motherfucker threw a punch at Eric Morales earlier today when I was watching that shit, bro. I went to the liquor store, man, picked up 2 Mountain Dews and a pack of roll-ups, came back. He was just trying to connect with that motherfucker. Could you believe it? No, I ain't exaggerating. This nigga is trash. Look, man. Oh, this nigga is trash. It's trash, bro. Alex Collins, salute with the super chat. He says, finally a boxing channel I can fuck with. Hey, man, and I fuck with you too, man. Cause we gotta call it straight down the middle. With these Rudy Poo candy ass, chicken shit, PBC pieces of ass, bro. They all straight ass. I swear to God, I got throw up that perform and conduct themselves better than these Negros, man. Fuck, man. But guess what? We got Undisputed, though. That's all I got for y'all today. As we always say at the end of this shit before we close out, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Who the fuck y'all know hold down a whole fucking hour live with no fucking help like me? Respect, though. All fire. More fire, more fire, more fire. And fuck Danny Garcia. Oh, yeah, but peace to the chat, though. I fucks with y'all. Respect.